Dear students.
Oh, sorry, I was lagging.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Welcome to training. We'll start with a salute. Okay, we're going over base rules today. So that way everybody's clear on what they are. And if somebody has questions on them, this is the time to have them answered. Can somebody tell me the 5 base rules?
No riding cars, no shooting, no macros, no taser.
Allie, go ahead, please.
Please raise your hand.
All right, our 5 base rules are no going AFK, no leaving base without permission from your higher ups, no spawning or despawning vehicles, and let's include no driving vehicles in the city on that list since, people like to do that without permission from higher ups. And also, number 4 on that list is going to be no shooting soldiers or civilians without a reason. And number 5, remaining respect at all times.
Aye aye.
Correct. Can somebody please tell me what RP10 through RP14 is? Javi, seems you had your hand up last time too. Sorry, Allie.
RP10 is no repeat killing. RP13 is no non-RP in factions, and then RP14 is no sexual harassment.
Okay, what's 11 and 12, Javi?
I don't have those in my handbook. I'll have to grab those again.
Okay, can somebody else tell me what RP11 and RP12 is real quick? Allie, go ahead
Be
again.
scared.
RP11 is not complying with protected areas such as green zones, and
We have
RP12
an intruder inside of the base. One state's most hated.
That's Dicky.
I know it's Dicky.
Sorry, I don't know if you heard me, but RP11 is non complying with protected areas, and RP12 is an RP kidnapping. So, kidnapping someone that is not properly roleplayed.
I'm writing some of these down.
That is correct. Okay, can somebody please tell me what chat 1, 2, 3, and 4 is? Allie, go ahead again.
Chat 1 is insult to players. Chat 2 is insult to players' relatives. Chat 3 is insult to players' religion or nationality. And chat 4 is insult to admin.
That is correct. Last but not least, Cyrus, go ahead. You had your hand up back there?
We should honestly be seeing some other hands going up besides just Allie's, because we have hard hats that are in this room that they should definitely know these by heart. So with Allie being the only one that's raising her hand, we need to see some other hands coming up too, guys.
Totally agree. Thank you, Cyrus. So now we're going to do the 10 Army rules. Anybody know what those are?
Hey, 1 second, Andrews. Why don't you pick one person to give you a certain army rule and just make everybody answer? That way, you're making sure everybody's here and nobody's AFK.
Valid point. Samson, can you give me what Army rule number 1 is, please? Lexi, do you know what Army rule number 1 is?
Disrespectful attitude towards colleagues and civilians.
That is correct. Kalo, are you there?
Right here. I can't hear you. What's up?
Do you know what Army rule number 2 is?
Army rule number 2 is you have to use sir and man when talking to a higher rank, sir.
That is correct. Thank you, sir. Javi, can you please tell me what Army rule number 3 is?
No corruption or no bribes.
That is correct.
You're being ignored, I know.
Cody, can you tell me what Army rule number 4 is?
Using firearms, physical force, or special equipment without warning.
That is correct. Thank you, sir. Mr. Lewis, could you please tell me what Army rule number 5 is?
Special vehicle usage, you gotta have permission of a general to be able to use any vehicle or spawn them.
That is correct. Yazan, can you please tell me what Army rule number 6 is?
is to follow the orders.
Yep. Allie, can you tell me what number Army rule number 7 is?
Army rule number 7 is. Give me 1 second, sorry.
You're good.
It is using company vehicles for personal purposes.
Yep. Miss Witch, way in the back. Can you tell me what Army rule number 8 is, please? Miss Witch.
Yes.
Lewis, you got your hand up, I seen. Go ahead.
Follow server rules.
Miss Witch, go ahead. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Okay. Miss Witch, now that you're back, what is Army rule number 9?
What number is give me a second. I know that. Leaving the base in a uniform or with a weapon without permission.
That is correct. Thank you, Miss Witch. Don, would you like to do number 10 for us, please?
I'm sorry, did you say Army 10?
Yes, sir. If you would for us, please.
2 warnings equals to 1 reprimand. 3 reprimands means removal from the position of a soldier. So dismiss.
That is correct.
And I must say, sorry for the late response. I was just grabbing up my daughter from the ground.
Oh, you're good, man. I was just outside chasing the dog through the yard.
Thank you, Army.
Angel, do you have anything else to add?
I'm sorry, Army.
Metagaming. No, ma'am.
Would you like me to explain, Angel? Okay, so what metagaming is having 2 accounts on the same server and using both accounts to your advantage.
So, for instance, that's like having your military account and then having a gang account too. That's metagaming.
What does AFK mean?
AFK means exactly this. Like you stand over and you just leave your phone off and walk away from it.
Andres and Angel, I want to correct y'all on our RP. The one that y'all said, metagaming, is using real life information in RP.
Kylo, sorry to interrupt.
Thank you, Lewis.
No problem. Sorry, Angel. Can you say that again? I couldn't hear you.
Using music in the mic.
Disruption of operation.
Okay, say you're standing up at Southgate or Westgate, does not matter.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Say you're standing in front of Westgate or Southgate, you know, doing your patrols, protecting the base, and all of a sudden you get shot and killed. What rule was broken there?
They didn't drop macros.
Cody, go ahead.
Would it be like RP 13?
Allie, go ahead.
It would be RP1. Deathmatch or killing somebody for no reason. RP1.
Okay, everybody should know this one. Say you kill a gang member and you're standing next to him and he's blowing kisses at you and everything else. What is that one?
That's sexual harassment. That's the forgot that rule, but that's sexual harassment.
Correct. RP 14.
RP 14. Yes, RP 14.
Okay, say you have somebody down in the city that's part of the Army faction and they're being rude and disrespectful to citizens. What is that one? Allie?
Technically, they would be breaking 2 rules because they left base without permission, so they're breaking the 5 base rules there. And also, it would be a chat 1 because they are insulting players.
Could it be possibly Army 1 also?
Yes.
Miss Angel, do you have a scenario?
That would be base rules 2, 3, and 4.
What
I'll
RP is
pass
that?
that one.
It would be base rules 2, 3, and 4, as well as RP 11 for shooting into the green zone, RP 13 because they didn't properly roleplay it out, and it would also be let me look. Sorry. I believe that's all.
I was about to say this 591 for mask kill, but that's with vehicle. Yes, I'm wrong. I thought wrong.
Cyrus?
No, I think you guys have done a good job going over it. Ali sent everybody the handbook, so everybody should go over the handbook and just make sure you guys top up on all your rules and violations and stuff.
Miss Angel, anything else? Okay, everybody. Sorry this wasn't a fun one like all the rest of them, but it was most definitely one that needed to be touched on. But other than that, this training is over with. So we'll end it with a salute and let's get out there and get back to work. And thank you for everybody that attended.
Sinful.
I'll handle spawning that bear cat.